Ever wondered why an ice cube doesn't take the shape of your glass yet water does? Or why steam seems to disappear into thin air? Welcome to a world where everything around you exists in one of three states: solid, liquid, or gas. This fascinating phenomenon is all about the behavior of particles in matter and their characteristics. First, let's talk about solids. Think of a rock, a piece of chocolate, or your favorite piece of jewelry. These are all examples of solids. They have a definite shape, distinct boundaries, and fixed volumes. In simpler terms, they maintain their shape when you apply force to them. They might break under extreme force, but it's difficult to change their shape. This makes them rigid. Now, you might be curious about certain substances like rubber bands, sugar, and sponges. A rubber band changes shape under force but regains its original shape once the force is removed. Sugar and salt crystals maintain their individual shapes whether in a jar or on a plate. And a sponge, while seemingly compressible, is a solid with tiny holes trapping air. When you press a sponge, the air is expelled and it appears to compress. Next, we have liquids. Liquids, unlike solids, don't have a fixed shape. They take the shape of the container they're in. Imagine pouring water into a glass. It fits perfectly to the shape of the glass. This property makes liquids fluid. They flow and change shape, but they still maintain a fixed volume. Finally, we have gases. Gases are like the free spirits of matter. They don't have a fixed shape or volume. They spread out and fill whatever container they're in, or if unrestricted, they'll disperse into the atmosphere. Now, you might be wondering about diffusion. Yes, solids, liquids, and gases can diffuse into liquids. The rate of diffusion of liquids is higher than that of solids. This is because in a liquid state, particles move freely and have greater space between each other compared to particles in the solid state. To sum it up, the states of matter, solid, liquid, and gas, are determined by the behavior of particles. Solids are rigid with a definite shape and volume. Liquids are fluid, taking the shape of their container, but maintaining a fixed volume. Gases, on the other hand, are free to move around, filling the space available to them without a fixed shape or volume. The fascinating world of matter is all around you, shaping your everyday life in ways you might not even realize.